MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Gene Segura standing in.
For the Cubs, shortstop, number 2.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Second here tonight, center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch.
Nope,
tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just short, hit hard. Mutter is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that ends. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, center fielder Sean Shea.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Gonzalez steps into his windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now. Now with 2 away.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. So stepping in, Justin Bour. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Justin Bour.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Batting 6, the catcher, number
Here comes
13,
the first pitch.
Salvador Perez.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 7,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Dickerson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Third baseman.
He comes
Joey
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joey Gallo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jean Segura. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled back. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Left side. Bryant is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Into the box, number 89. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Designated hitter, number 89.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. Striding in. Evan Gattis.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Evan Gattis becomes out number 2 this inning. Josh Bell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jason Worth is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
So striding in, Taylor Motter.
The shortstop, Taylor Motter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lorenzo Cain.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The batter,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Reached
Rizzo.
base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In there, strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He drew a walk his first time up. And a ball 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Stanton is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tyler Lyons is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 70.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 3 runs already home here. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's Gaddis to put the squeeze on this one. And that in now is John Jay.
Leading off with a Yankees center fielder Sean Shea.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Well, for Jay, that's his first double on the year. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Chris Bryant now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Bryant.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Justin Upton now. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. To first, Gonzalez. A 1-1 now to Upton. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Another one sent foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. Here's a look over to first. And another throw over. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 89.
Digging in, number 89. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw over to first. Another look to first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Gattis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Gonzalez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Now here's the pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Therefore it is worth one away. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off there 1-0. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And that's too high, ball two.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Well, that was two quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the two-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throwing to second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So striding forward now, Josh Bell reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Baseman, number 55.
And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Jason Worth, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Taylor Motter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air out toward left. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
The batter, center fielder, Sean Shea.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Rendon.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Ryan.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. First things first, here's a throw over. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Ready one. Once again, Justin Upton. Ryan Dull answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 66, Ryan Dull.
Nomar Mazara will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
89.
Number 89. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this
Leading
at
off
bat
for the
0 for 1 in the ball
First
game.
baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And a step off. Now here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Michael Givens will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Change for the Yankees.
The 0-1 on its way.
Number 30.
Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for route number 2. So striding in, Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Stanton on the run. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jason Wood. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Salvador
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. For 1 for. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jay on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Taylor Motter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Taylor.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is John Jay. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Sean
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Turned on down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Couple of singles. Michael Feliz takes over here with
Ryan. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 45.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Joey
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Set to deal on 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bryant's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jean Segura comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line towards center field. Jay is there. 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that misses. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Nomar Mazara.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Softly hit out toward short. A spin and a throw, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 89. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Kyle
Pinch hitting for
Schwarber
the
will move
Yankees.
into the on-deck circle
Number
now to
12.
try to get something started here with one
Schwarber.
gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 3 tries. So
Gattis.
into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mazara's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rendon is there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance. Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here's the 2-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Relay to first in time, and Josh Bell the next to hit. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Baseman, Josh Bell.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jason Worth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jason Worth.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Taylor Motter steps into the box. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Ready once again.
Center fielder, Sean Shea. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 52, Brad Hand.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's running towards second. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last. Michael Taylor will move into the on-deck.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Digging in.
Go back.
Brandon Crawford, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Eduardo Escobar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Back to first, a double play. And standing in, Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line.
Second baseman.
Brad Brock comes on to work on them. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Inside with the slider, 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30.
Luis Avilan takes the ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 43.
First pitch of the at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kane is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Joey. Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck Yohan Moncada up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Kenley Jansen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I imagine at least the corners will be playing in here.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Justin Bour is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that. At the plate, Kyle
Leading off for
Schwarber
the Yankees, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
from the stretch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Slow roller back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. Looking to check it. Trevor Gott will come on in relief
now
as he'll make
for the
his
Cubs, number 90, Trevor Gott. This change defensively for the Cubs.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 55. Foul.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again.
For the Cubs, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Left fielder, Michael Taylor.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Eduardo Escobar is on deck. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called. And there were 2 down. Jason Kipnis.
And hitting for the Cubs, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Woo-hoo, did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Worth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
Kyung-Soo Kim is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Hits sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He comes into this appearance in the midst of Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Sean Shea.
Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.